In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook group on desktop. If you're wanting to do it on your mobile app, click the link in the description down below or in the card above. There's also a link in the description down below for a page tutorial. So on desktop, there are a couple of ways to get to groups. You might not necessarily see what I'm seeing here, but at the side I have create new groups. Or you can go to the top here in the main navigation, which is a little person icon for groups, or you can click the hamburger menu, as they're called, and find groups that way. They all take you to exactly the same place where you can, in your feed, discover new groups. You can discover new groups, or you can go to your groups, which we haven't created yet, or you can create a new group. Now let's click on that, create a new group. So we want to give it a name. My group name is going to be called Sakoost, which is to do with this channel. If you want any help via Facebook, join the group, link down below. Now public means that anyone can see it. Private is if members, or you're having like a members only group. It completely depends on what you're actually wanting to do, but I would suggest if it's like a closed community, you want it as private and then people actually have to try and join rather than just being able to see it. You can change these later on if you want to, but let's go with private. You'll also have this other option of visibility, whether you want anyone to be able to find this. Now I suggest you kind of do, but if you're going to be linking to this from somewhere else and it's a fully closed community, you're going to want it as hidden. And then you have the option to invite your friends. Now currently, because we've just created the group, I haven't got any friends, and it's sad. So I'm just going to leave that as it is for now. But if you go to create, which is at the bottom, the blue button at the bottom, it will then create the page. We then have a few more options that we can do, like we can edit the banner. Let's go to edit a banner. Now you can choose from group photos. However, this is a brand new group, so it's not really going to have any photographs. You can choose from your photographs, but because I've only just created a new Facebook account, we can't do that either. You can choose from illustrations, which I'll show you in a second, and then you can upload photos from either your desktop or your phone. I'm going to choose illustrations just to show you exactly what to do. You can pick an illustration and then you can move that around if it's not exactly how you want it to be, but because it's an illustration, it's exactly the right size. And then click Save Changes. There's a few other things you can do, like you can add group rules. If you're wanting to share the actual group outside of Facebook, you want to click your little share icon in the corner, and then you can share it from numerous different sources. But generally, you're pretty much good to go. But if you have any questions, let us know in the comments down below. I'll be able to help you out, no problem. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a page for a business. And for tips and tricks when it comes to anything social media, why not subscribe to the channel?